Yeah, you're sweet. Oh, now you're gonna come and talk to me, aren't you? There you go. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys scared me. Things that I don't like about the bike. Well, hello, everybody. This is Papa Blue Shirt, and there's our starting miles. And so hopefully I'll be able to do my 500-mile review here today. So when we get back, if not this time, then it'll be next time. So I'll do an introduction here, and when we get back, we'll do our review. But if I don't make the 500 miles, then you won't never see this. Let's get going. We're gonna ride this thing. It's about 60 degrees today, kind of windy. So I'm just gonna wear this, and hopefully we'll be all right. And hopefully I can get 50 miles today, and then I can do my 500-mile review on this Philodo Jumbo. I'll tell you everything I like about the bike, and I'll tell you something that's driving me crazy and I can't stand it. So stay tuned. Let's get going. Just had to go back to the house because UPS drops a package at the road. They're getting so lazy they can't even bring it to your house now. I thought that was exclusive stupidity for FedEx, but I guess not. I've had FedEx guys back all the way down my driveway. No, I take that back. That was a truck delivery and a straight truck. And semis. They back all the way down our driveway. I asked him, why'd you back down? He said, oh, well, I didn't want to get blocked in. And I'm thinking, if you drive in, then you have to back out. That's one thing. But if you back in, you're going to be backing every time you come then. Kind of scary. They don't have no reasoning skills. Wonder where the girls are. Well, I got my little battery charger thing here today, so let's see how that works. Well, we're going to try to do 50 miles today so I can do my 500-mile review. So I wonder why he dropped it there. I wonder why he dropped it. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, well, that's fine then.
If it was a big box, I would have just had him wait, but I didn't know how long it should
I thought, man, are they starting to do like FedEx does, you know?
No.
I feel better about it now.
Yeah, no, it had nothing to do.
Well, that makes me feel better. You know, you can judge a thing before you even know what's going on, and that's what Papa did there. So anyways, crisis averted. Trying to figure out if I should have her call and complain, you know? That's why, you know, that sign that says, if you want free advice, just get married. Well, there's a case where that free advice saved an embarrassment. If I'd have just been off half-cocked on my own, might want to get the full story. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. All right, sorry. Yeah, they get a little spooked with me. Well, look at the puppies. Look at the puppies. Come here, buddies. Come here. I got something for you. There you go. Come here, buddy. There you go. There's your bone. I told you I'd bring you a bone today. Come here, buddy. I'll get you one too. You're a little shy. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you're not so shy when it comes to a bone, huh? There's one for you. Where's all the other little guys? You guys will get all the treats. Hi there, buddy. Yeah, you're sweet. Oh, now you're gonna come and talk to me, aren't you? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, puppies. Yeah. You get the bones. Yeah. You like those, huh? You're not so shy now, are you? When food comes involved, want to see what it is, don't you? Yeah. Such a puppies. Such a puppies. Yeah. Yes, you are. Well, I got to continue my ride. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right, buddy. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you smell me? Yeah, there you go. All right. See you later. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Well, let's see. Get going here, get a nice ride here before we switch the camera to the front. Yeah, but there's a lot of things on this bike that I really love, but there's this one thing that's just driving me bananas. And I've searched everywhere and I can't find an answer. It is pretty windy, so I don't know how that's going to affect my range. But I think I can do 50 miles. I did 66 the other day with the 2 batteries. Woo! Woo! You guys scared me. Yeah, you did. You scared me. You scared me. Oh, that let my heart go down. Oh, that's a place that I had never seen dogs before. Probably every house on this road has a dog, but I don't generally come through at certain times where I see them. And a lot of times, because I'm talking for the video, then it raises their attention and they see me. Anyways, if you want a really nice ride on this Philodo Jumbo, it's a full suspension bike, so it's gonna be a halfway decent ride anyways. But you take that halfway decent ride and put a suspension seat on it, and oh my word, this thing rides so good with a suspension seat on here. I experienced that with my Hanovere. I think my Hanovere was my first ever full suspension bike. I just took my seat and just flopped it over like I do. And people say, you know, well, the seat must have been bad because you switched it. Well, no, that's not why. Seats are a personal thing. Everyone has a whole different idea what is comfortable. And after 18,000 miles on this seat, my butt thinks it's comfortable. It's got all the grooves of the seat in my butt. And so you go putting anything else, you know, I put a Cloud 9 on when I first started riding bikes. And it was comfortable, but man, it made my butt sweat. I couldn't stand it. So I sent it back. Where these seats have a hole in the middle, so they got all that air going up in there. And you know, I'm pretty hot-blooded as it is anyways. Yeah, but I always say riding the e-bike makes me feel like I'm 16 again. And that's a hard feeling not to want to feel every day. The only way I can compare it would be those walking sidewalks that they have at the airport. You know, when you walk on them, or going up an escalator and you're actually walking it up, you're putting out a certain amount of effort, you're getting a lot bigger result from the effort you're putting out. And that's how it is with an e-bike. You're still having to pedal, still have to put forth an effort. I put it in my mind when I first started up riding that I was going to wave at everybody because I wanted them to see me as a person and not just some random, you know, bike rider out there. Yep, I have a sweetheart of a wife. She's my sweetheart. But we're coming up on 50 years together. 50 years. That's something you don't hear a whole lot about anymore. I mean, you know, there's the old timers that have been together a long time, but I wonder how many of today's ones that are getting married, if they even get married, are going to be together in 50 years. It's kind of like we have a generation of it's all about me, you know. But I suppose that have that in every generation. Yeah, it looks like my bungee cord stayed on there that I hooked onto my package that I picked up. This here is my Wildman thing. Boy, that's nice. I really like that. See how it works? That's nice. You hook your phone up in here. You can actually operate your phone here if you wanted to. You can stick your phone in there like that. So that'd be neat. But I'm just using it for my charger here because I try to put my phone on my bike, but I'm so used to it being in my pocket. I keep feeling my pocket all the time. I'm thinking it's gone. So, yeah. But anyways, this is what the bike looks like after 500 miles. Still looking, pretty good. Getting a little bit dirty, but when you have a half-mile long gravel driveway, that's what happens. What did I do here? I put a new FREEWHEEL on there, and I put a new crank on there. I'll get a better picture in the sun of that in a second. But yeah. And there's been a lot of people ask me about this here, if this ever hits. And no, there's not much movement on this. And the movement it has is not as such that it would hit it. So I've never had no problems there. Because it is tight. It is a real tight fit. Like I said, I ordered me a new seat. Ordered a black one so then it'll match all my bikes. Because I'm so used to the seat that I got to have that seat. But I have my suspension seat on here. And we can take that off, see what it looks like. That's what it looks like there. Looks like I need to clean it up a little bit maybe, but yeah. I won't ride a bike without one of those now. It makes that much of a difference. This luggage rack was so much easier to put on compared to the other, the H8. It just has the 4 bolts on the sides, so you don't have to try to bend them and get them in the right position and stuff. That just went on, just really nice. And I love the full fenders. I have a couple other bikes that don't have the full fenders, and I won't even take them out when it's wet because my pants get soaked. Where this here will keep most of it off of you. Unless it's pouring down rain, then the rain gets you. But as far as riding, wet stuff, works really good. I do have my pogies on here, my handlebar mitts, and that really makes a difference for riding. I did put also these on. This handlebar extender give me a little bit more room to put my stuff on there, so that was really nice. I have my selfie stick. There's what that looks like. This is the one I have now. I had a different one, and it didn't last very long. But this one here, so far, is holding up pretty good. Think of anything else here? 500 miles. I did put the new crank on, like I said, and I also put new pedals on. I put these Welgos on. I'll put a link for all that stuff down below in case you want to go check it out. Yeah. Like I said, the farthest I have went was 66 miles on the 2 batteries. I did my testing and I figured you could get probably 60 because I did 30 on just 1 battery. And I said that I thought you'd get probably a little more because they are more efficient when they work together. And that was the case. I got 66 miles. And that's riding at top speed the whole time, and I did use some all-wheel drive, too. So what I like to do when I'm going on a really long ride is I try to ride on the really low ones like PAS number 2 or 3 and ride as long as I can stand it on the lower settings. And because it's easier when you're first starting out ride on the low settings than to be going fast and then have to ride slow. When you ride slow and then you're able to build up your speed, it's just a lot more fun. It doesn't mess with your mind so much. But yeah, so far I'm really happy with the bike. As you can see, I've been riding it every day, and I do try to ride the H8 once a week or so, and because I want to continue to get those miles on there. I'm right at 14,000. It won't be long, I'll be passing that. So be on the lookout for that 14,000 mile review, and you can see what I had to do with that up until this point. But yeah, and here's the FREEWHEEL that I put on, and it looks like I need to clean my chain a little bit here. I don't know what kind of oil they put on it at the factory, but the chain seems to be getting a little bit more dirty than my other one did, so I may need to clean that up and start over. And yeah, I got over 14,000 miles, almost 14,000 miles on my H8 chain. It's still got the original chain, so I may clean this one up and spray it down real good with that other stuff. Okay, well, the things that I don't like about the bike. I don't particularly like this display because the letters are so small I can barely read them. It's probably a function of my age and stuff, and the other thing I don't like is after 500 miles, I still can't figure out how to do the trip. I reset it somehow yesterday, and so it says 94 miles, but I went through it all again and trying to figure out what I did, and I still can't figure it out. So I'm not sure how to do that. So if anybody knows how to do that, you let me know. So I'm real happy with the bike, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm just getting started. So if you're interested in the bike, I'll leave a link down below. And if you're interested, I would appreciate you using my link. I get a little bit back from that, and it helps me to be able to buy things that I'm able to put on this bike, and it helps me to continue doing these videos because you know, it does take money to do all this and to ride around and to get these bikes and stuff. So if you're gonna buy it anyways, it doesn't cost you nothing, just go down and use my link. I would really much appreciate that. It doesn't cost you nothing, and you know, you might as well let the Papa have it. It makes my day when I get a sale. Well, this is Papa Blue Shirt with the Philodo Jumbo. Thanks for riding with me today, and hopefully you'll follow along here as I put a lot of miles on this. I'm hoping to get 15,000 miles on this bike this year, so we'll see if I make it. And I do appreciate all those who watch. Goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.